Hi there, guys. Welcome to Living Alchemists. My name is Vlad, and this is a channel on self empowerment and how to create a magical life every single day. Now, I'm going to keep this video quite spontaneous, so I'm going to improvise on a bunch of topics and practices that I've been doing over the years and that I love talking about as well. And, in the last few weeks or so, I've been delving deeper into the power of the subconscious mind and how the subconscious mind dictates our day-to-day actions. You might know this, or you might not know that it's the subconscious mind that dictates how we think and how we act on a day-to-day basis, and the conscious mind is only responsible for a few percent of our actions. And so the thing is, then the question rather is, if the subconscious dictates our lives, then how do I access the subconscious mind so I can change some of the things that I don't like about myself or about how my reality is at the moment? And there are a number of ways of doing this that I found, and one of those ways is hypnosis, autosuggestion. They're interlinked. Also meditation, okay, when you become the observer of your reality and of yourself instead of being just the participant all the time. So meditation is very powerful. And there are other ways out there that I might not have discovered yet, but it's just a fascinating topic. I first got an increased awareness about the power of the subconscious mind after discovering the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza and his meditations. And so I've been doing his meditations for about 8 months now. And they're very powerful. I love them. I can feel the shift in my life in the sense that my inner state of being is more present, and I'm more confident about myself, and my health has improved as well, and things like that. So there's definitely a powerful thing about doing meditations. So a few months after I worked with Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations, I discovered Dr. Bruce Lipton, and so I got a little bit deeper into this topic of the subconscious mind, and it's just really powerful. It all boils down to how we can reprogram ourselves and our habits. And it's fascinating to me that when you work in a particular area, say something that has to do with self-empowerment, you discover new things about yourself and about the nature of reality and things like that. And so another thing that I got into as a result of working with my subconscious mind is the concept of letting go. You might not know that by letting go of things or emotions, mainly it's emotions and thoughts that no longer serve you, you then create space within you or in your life for new things to arrive, the things that you actually really want to have. So what happens is that when you let go of the things that no longer serve you, or at least some of them, you then create some kind of void, let's call it void for now, and that void creates a sense of inner freedom. You feel more light. It's a physical sensation. It's also an emotional sensation as well as your thoughts change for the better, of course. So yeah, there's inner power, self-empowerment, you could say, in the process of letting go. Now, how on earth do you actually let go of things that no longer serve you? Well, it starts with a decision. You make the decision, you set that intention. You don't need to start with a big goal. I don't recommend it. Start with something more trivial so that you can actually see that it works for you. And so, let's say in my case, I started letting go of some of my resentment that I had towards some people in my life, okay? Things that bother me for a while, for say 6 months, 12 months or something like that, that I just wanted to get rid of that. And one emotion that I eventually got rid of was judgment. And this is, this is commonly, found in humans to judge other people and life and so on. But by letting go of judgment, you chip away at the negativity in your life, and you create more space for beautiful things to come into your life. So I made the decision to let go of the judgment that I had towards a person in my family. And you know what? It just worked like magic, really. It's like within just a few days, like 3 or 4 days, I felt this physical lightness in my body. I felt that I was flying, really, and I've had that sensation since then. The more I let go of other things, it's just an amazing practice. And so again, start with some rather small things in your life, so that you see that it works. And then once you got that evidence for yourself, you can then move on to bigger things that no longer serve you, really. It's and this brings me to a quote that I heard from Eckhart Tolle. He said, "Suffering is necessary until it becomes unnecessary." So you're in whatever struggle that you're in until you've had enough of it, and you say, I don't need that bullshit anymore. I'm ready to let go. And so, yeah, the power of intention is real and needed as well when you go for something. So yeah, this is the power of letting go. Absolutely, I recommend that you do that, so that you can manifest new realities for yourself, better realities. The people that you want to have in your life, the health, the money and things like that. Okay, so that's my impromptu video for today. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, yeah? Stay aware and keep expanding. Bye.